Yesterday, there was an encounter that really just sort of like deflated my hope in humanity, and it's sort of weird that it's affected me this much for this long, but it really has made me just sort of generally grumpy for the last fucking 18 to 24 hours. I get on the train. And there's a dude sitting on the train, and he's cradling his baby in his arms, and he's sitting in a seat. His friend is with him. His friend is manning the empty stroller that he was pushing the baby around in. And he's just sitting there, cradling baby, minding his business. A mentally handicapped man gets on the train. And he's not, like, mildly mentally handicapped. He walks with a limp. His face is sort of contorted, and he sits down in the seat next to the man. And he's sort of brushing up against the dude. And the dude holding the baby looks to this handicapped man and says, "Get the fuck off me." Okay? And the handicapped man is not obviously understanding what's going on and doesn't really move. Yeah. He just sort of shifts his weight, but dude is still sort of spilling over onto the other seat. The guy with the baby says, "Get the fuck off me or I'm going to knock you the fuck out." Keep in mind, he's still holding his baby, as he is now physically threatening a mentally handicapped man. The mentally handicapped man seems to not be understanding what's going on, again, because he's mentally handicapped, and the only thing that seems to have gotten through to his head is, knock you the fuck out, to which he says, rightfully, no. Because he does not want to get hit. Yeah. And so the man holding the baby takes this no as an affront to his manhood and unleashes a stream of invective that is somewhat astonishing. I've never heard a human being threaten to beat a handicapped man's ass like this guy while he's holding a baby in his arms. Right. He is doing this in front of train security. Train security wants nothing to do with this, does not want to touch this. In fact, goes over, takes the handicapped man and puts him into a different seat as if it was his fault, and then stands his post back again by the door. Yeah. While this happens, the guy with the baby keeps running his jaw at the handicapped man across the way. Yeah. Okay? The handicapped man is really confused, gets up, shambles over to the security guard because he wants to explain. This is where it gets really sad. Yeah. He wants to explain his case that he is not a mean person. That's all he wants to do. He's like, I'm not a mean person. Why was this guy being mean to me? Yeah. While this is happening, a mother gets on, and she's got her baby, pushing her baby in a stroller, takes the seat next to the man. Yeah. No complaints from the man. What this mother and this man do then, for the rest of the stop, while this guy is complaining to security, is complain about how terrible it is that they have to ride public transit with those people.
Jesus. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Hey, let's close the show on that.
Yeah.
God bless America.